Donald Trump is back in Florida after he pleaded not guilty to 34 felony counts. Ex-President Trump says the only crime I committed is defending the United States, and this country is going to hell under Joe Biden. However, some good news for ex-President Trump today, as Stormy Daniels, a court ruled that Stormy Daniels had to pay the legal damages, the legal fees of Trump.
Country is going to hell.
Defiant despite being in the dock, former U.S. President Donald Trump was briefly arrested on Tuesday and then charged with 34 felony counts for falsifying business records in the hush money case. Trump pleaded not guilty in the courtroom before the judge after the charges against him were unsealed and read out.
The only crime that I have committed is to fearlessly defend our nation from those who seek to destroy it. And even hardcore Democrats say there is no crime and that it should never have been brought. Never have been brought. Everybody.
It is alleged that campaign funds were used to pay porn star Stormy Daniels before the 2016 U.S. presidential elections to suppress the publication of her alleged affair with Donald Trump. The use of campaign funds illegally for the payments is a charge that has been denied by Trump's camp. Ironically though, in California, Trump secured a legal victory on the same day after Stormy Daniels lost a defamation case and was ordered to pay $121,000 to the attorneys of Trump. But the Manhattan District Attorney, who has resurrected the case against Trump, said that the charges against the former president were more than just about payments.
On 34 felony counts of falsifying business records in the first degree. Under New York state law, it is a felony to falsify business records with intent to defraud and an intent to conceal another crime.
So the Manhattan District Attorney and the judge are now the political targets of the Republicans in the run-up to the 2024 presidential election.
For Republicans, the Manhattan District Attorney will be a lightning rod for their assertions that this case is, at best, a campaign promise and at worst, a political persecution. Democrats, meanwhile, have largely emphasized how the justice system needs to play out without prejudice or favor.
Trump has been able to use the case to gain support among the Republicans, and his fundraising has soared ever since the indictment.
Meanwhile, his campaign officials say Trump has raised a whopping $10 million in donations since the news of his indictment last week.
However, many commentators are skeptical about whether Trump could prevail in a general election even if he makes the cut as a Republican presidential candidate. The trial itself is expected to stretch out over 2.5 years, going way beyond the presidential election 2024, and will constitutionally not affect his chance to contest either. With Parmeshwar Baba, Maha Siddiqui for NDTV.